So the most popular class for females right now, I just saw the statistic somewhere, is Pilates. And my daughter loves her Legree and gets on that machine. It's like, you know, where does that fall in all of this?
No, I have a lot of Pilates.
There's a social aspect to it, you know. There's
people hate.
Yeah, because we did this reel talking about how Pilates was not appropriate as strength training, especially as a rehab. When we look at Pilates, it's a complement to true strength training. What I mean by true strength training is you're lifting a load that's heavy in multiple planes. With Pilates, it's really good for isometric control, core strength, balance, proprioception, but it isn't a stress that's going to create adequate muscle gain and strength of the bone, which is what we want from strength training. So just like yoga, Pilates has a place. It does definitely fit in the scheme of things, especially from the social and the fact that it does give you control and proprioception, but it isn't the be-all, end-all for strength.
People that do Pilates frequently will be shouting,
But I'm
Stacey, it hurts so much. And
I know. I hear
Well, I'm sure it's hard. The times I've done it, it's not easy. But it doesn't set you up not to be frail.
Mm-hmm.
It is not building strength and power. And I have women who have done so many Pilates, 1,500. It's like a badge of, they count their classes. 1,500 at the deficit of anything else. It's all that goes on. And I think that is another, you got to mix it up, number one. Number two, I say the same thing. So I'm not very popular in those crowds, but it's great for the standard that I ask people do of flexibility and joint range of motion so that you don't become really stiff and hunched over and shuffling old person. But it will never give you strength and power in the way to protect yourself from falling down.
because there's not enough weight?
For the most part, yes. And we also have to think about when you're doing strength training, you're creating a multi-directional force through the muscle and the tendons and the bones. With Pilates, especially if you're looking at the reformer, it's not multi-directional in the movements. Each movement is one plane, and you can
Up,
be
down.
you can be in different planes, but each motion isn't multiplanar. So if we think about what are we trying to get out of Pilates, we're getting neuromuscular control, we're getting core strength, we're getting some breath work, and all of that is beneficial. But again, if we're trying to grow muscle and bone, take up space, be strong, it doesn't quite hit the points that we need to in order to create this new strength to bring us to that health span that women are looking for.
So do it a couple times a week.
Yeah,
Not 7 days a week.
correct.